for your wealth. So a few female stats. I want you to know that only 33% of women feel that they are on track for saving for retirement. I think most of the time, did you guys hear me tell them I did I think most of the time we rely on other people, whether it's our job, whether it's HR, whether it's our significant other, to take care of the finances. But I'm here to tell you, as a woman, that is just as important for you to take care of your finances, for you to know how to balance and check, for you to know what kind of money is going in and what kind of money is going out. You know, so that's one of the reasons why I love our company, is because we preach on that, we educate on that, we empower women in our field. You know what, male and female, we're all the same, and to be honest with you, there's a lot of female kicking butt in WFG. So take full responsibility. If your household is not bringing enough money in, well, figure out why. Where are these expenses going to? Where are you guys spending all that money? And then if not, if you're not in WFG, guess what? We have an opportunity of a lifetime that you can do this business and get your family's financial situation out of the situation it's at now. And if you are in WFG, then you have the ability to change your family's life. So take advantage of that. Go out there, empower other women, empower other families. Let mothers know, let single moms, let stay-at-home moms, soccer moms, single ladies, let people know that there's financial education out there, that they need to know how money works. Remember I said that my husband says that money is a game. If you learn how to play it, you what?
Win.
You win. If you don't learn how to play it, you what?
Lose.
You lose. All right. Other stat, 50% of women lack knowledge of financial products. 50% of women lack knowledge of financial products. 66% say it's a very important goal. Can you guys hear me back there? Yeah. So 66% say that financial products is a very important goal. Yet, only 9% are confident that they will meet it. Why? Why is it that women don't feel confident in their financial world? You know, we're a huge company. There's thousands and thousands of agents out there. You take your finances into your own hands. Don't depend on anybody else. Learn how money works. Learn how, simple compounding interest works. Learn how you can start saving additional money. Maybe it's not buying that Starbucks. Maybe you buy 85 degrees instead because it's cheaper. or maybe you just make coffee at home. Really, do you need that cable at home, or is your kids' college education more important? People spend hundreds of dollars on cable. What's more important? Leaving a legacy to your family, maybe buying a life insurance policy, maybe starting up a savings plan for your kids. What's more important? That or cable TV? So understand your finances. I'm going to tell you something, and there's, I think most women here already shared it. I've always been a person that said that I was going to make sure I knew how to make money. When I married my husband, I knew how to make money. I was already doing this business. Maybe he wouldn't have married me if I didn't know how to make money. So I'm glad I knew how to make money. But I never, and before I even say the statement, remember we said we're going to keep it real, right? I'm blessed for the man I married. I'm very blessed because my husband's a hard-working individual. He knows how to make money. I never have to worry that, if something, God forbid, something were to happen, that my family wouldn't continue to rise. I know my family will continue to rise because of my husband. But that's not, when I grew up, I always wanted to make sure that I knew how to make my own money. Because I never wanted to ever feel stuck in a situation that, God forbid, if I was in an abusive relationship, that I couldn't walk away because I depended on my husband's money. Or if my husband cheated on me, that I couldn't walk away because I felt trapped, that I couldn't take my family to the, I couldn't pay my bills because I was so dependent on my husband's money. So you as a woman, you should know how to make money, and it doesn't matter It doesn't matter if you're a single mom. It doesn't matter if you have no financial education. It doesn't matter what your background is. That's what I love about our company is that there's women from all different backgrounds. You know, there's some nurses, there's some full-time moms, real estate, retail, restaurant workers, construction. It's all different backgrounds. None of that stuff matters. What matters is your will to want to win. Yes. Whether you want to win for your family, whether you want to win for your parents, whether you want to win for yourself, whether you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So this business offers that opportunity. So a few more things. Why not? Why not? Why not have a business and a family? Who says that you can't have a business and have a family? Remember, we're not corporate America. We're not here building somebody else's empire. We're building our empire. So I'm here to tell you that yes, you could have your own business and have a family. You can have kids. You can have a husband. You can be a single mom and be in business for yourself. Why not be in business for yourself and not by yourself? You know? That's what I love about our company is that we uplift each other. It's an ugly world out there. People are constantly trying to bring you down. Sometimes it's family. Okay, but we have such a strong support group here where we're uplifting each other. We're encouraging each other. At your lowest point, we lift you back up and we believe in you. We tell you you can do it when other people don't even believe in you, regardless of what business that you're in. So it's so important that you surround yourself around people that are positive, that are continuously uplifting you, okay? Because remember, you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. If you hang out with a whole bunch of negative people, what starts happening? You start becoming real negative. If you start hanging out with a bunch of positive people, what starts happening? You start speaking positive. If you start hanging out with a bunch of people that make a whole lot of money, guess what starts happening? Alright? So why not have money, time, and a lifestyle? There's a few nurses in here, and you guys heard some of them. You heard Elijah talk that she went to one of our events. You know, one thing that we always preach on is, you know, yeah, there's engineers, doctors. God, like now I don't even know who makes more money than us. I don't think anybody makes more money than financial service agents, but attorneys, they can make a lot of money. You know, like let's say they win a case, make $1 million, a few $100,000, but guess what? They don't have a lifestyle. They can make money, but they don't have time to enjoy that money. And I don't know about you, but I'm willing to sacrifice my time right now so that I can enjoy my time in the future with my kids. Enjoy my time on my terms. Okay, so you could make a lot of money and enjoy your time. Okay, so that's what it's about. And that's something that we offer here. We offer an opportunity that allows you to make a lot of money and also allows you to enjoy your time. Why not work hard and play hard? Who said that all you have to do is work? You work initially very, very hard, but you know what? You can play hard too. And that's something that we offer. I don't know, like it's so funny. When I first got started in the business, they said, you know what, Angelica, if this business, you don't want to do financial services, none of that stuff, you don't want to go help improve people's finances, then get into the business and use it as a travel agency. Because man, this company has taken me to see the world. I've been to places that I didn't even know existed. You know, honestly, like I've heard my husband say this, but I didn't know where Tahiti was on the map. You know, so I've been to so many places and we're constantly traveling the world. We know the sacrifices. If you're in our business already, we know the sacrifices you give. We know you show up and you fight and you grind. So when you're showing up and you're fighting and you're grinding, you're not seeing your kids all the time, maybe not putting them in the bed every single night, not being there in the morning, not being there for every single event, we know your sacrifice. And guess what? We're going to take you to places that you probably never even knew existed. We love to travel and we want to take you to those places with us. Why not work really hard and love it? Man, I'm telling you something. I love my business. I love what I do. And sometimes it's hard to find other people out there that actually love what they do. I don't know about you, but because of me, people are going to retire. Because of me, kids are going to go to college. Because of me, God forbid something happens to the breadwinner, that family's going to be taken care of. I have that power in my hands. So I absolutely love the impact I give to other families. So why not make money and make a difference? You can make a difference. And then lastly, why not have it all?
Yeah.
Who said you can't have it all? Who said you can't have it all? So a lot of you guys know I started doing this business about 10 years ago. I was already in business. I met my husband in business, but I come from humbling backgrounds. I grew up really poor. I have some of my sisters here, but growing up we didn't have a whole lot. And when I was 8 years old, my mom and dad separated. And we all stayed with my dad. My mom walked away. I remember that day so clearly, and a lot of you guys have heard this story, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's at a big event. But I remember one day coming home from school, and we lived in a ghetto apartment complex where parents don't force their kids to go to school. Well, I was forced to go to school. And I remember getting off that school bus one day, and the kids running up to me saying, "Oh my gosh, Angelica, oh my gosh, Angelica, your mom left you. Your mom left you guys." I'm like, "What are you talking about? My mom didn't leave us." And sure enough, I go walking into that apartment that we lived in. And I remember so clearly, on the right side of the couches, my sisters were sitting there and they were crying. On the left side, my dad and my brother was there crying. And I walk in and I say, "Please don't tell me it's true. Please don't tell me it's true." And they said, "Mom left." And I remember my dad grabbing me. I remember him grabbing me and saying that he was never going to leave us. That he was never going to leave us, and that he was going to do everything in his power to make sure that our family continued forward. And I don't know what it was, but that moment, something grew inside of me. That moment, something grew inside of me, and I said, "You know what? I'm going to grow up to be somebody big. I'm going to grow up to be somebody. I'm going to grow up to go impact other people's lives." And damn it, I saw my dad sacrifice. That day I saw my dad sacrifice. I saw him give up his goals and his dreams so that we can have a better life. And you think that I was going to be nobody knowing that he did that for us? I saw my sisters give up their careers so that we can put food on the table. So my entire life, the only thing I wanted to do was I wanted to retire my dad. Prior to WFG, I went into mortgages. I made a lot of money. I made, close to $1 million a year. I'm in my 20s making $1 million a year, making $1 million a year. And I had one goal in mind, and that was to retire my dad. So I started purchasing a whole bunch of different real estate, thinking that was going to be my dad's retirement. Boats and all these fancy cars and all that. No, I was investing my money for my dad's retirement. Unfortunately, 2008 came, and the market crashed. I wasn't able to retire my dad. But I'm a person of faith. I believe in God. And I asked God for another opportunity. And he put this business in front of me. And that's why, you know what? I don't like this company. I love this company. It's changed my life. I found the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. We have 2 beautiful kids. And you know what? We live life on our terms. On nobody else's terms. We're building our empire. We're building other people. We're changing other people's lives. It's not about us anymore. It's about uplifting others. It's about where you're able to give back. And so I'm going to tell you that this is such an awesome business. I love it. If you want to help and impact other people's lives, whether it's your kid's life, whether it's your life, whether it's your parents' life, we have something here that we can offer you. It's just awesome. I'm going to leave you guys with one thing. I want you guys to wake up every single morning with a purpose. And that is to be relentless. Wake up every single morning with a purpose, and that is to be relentless for the better life that you deserve. So that's it. Thank you guys.